what is the focus of design thinking workshop? So, depend on the session, that means depend on which DTI, design thinking phase we are applying, conducting workshop, our focus will be varied. Okay, so depend on our objective, our workshop need and the activities will vary, and also depend on the project and the participants, the workshop objective will vary. Okay, so what are the focus? So where we have to focus? If it is user need, if it is our first phase, so what we will do in that? We will get the information. Whose information? User information. So we have to know the pain points. We have to gain the deep understanding of the wants and needs of the customers. Right? So this is in this phase. If we are conducting workshop, so what we will do? We will do user research, user persona, and we will do the journey map. Okay, and we will collect the details of the users in detail and we use to process. Okay, so once we completed the first phase, where we will go in design thinking to the ideation and the brainstorm. So in workshop also, what we will do in this phase, we are going to generate the ideas. Okay, how the ideas are generated? Through brainstorming and brainstorming tools and other tools to generate the ideas. Yes, we use mind mapping. Yes, there are certain ways to create ideas and to generate ideas. There are a lot of ways. One is brainstorming. In brainstorming itself, there are so many types. So in this case, we will generate the ideas. Next step is rapid prototyping. Once we generate the ideas, we will go to rapid prototyping. What we will do in rapid prototyping? Rapid prototyping means what? Quickly we used to implement those ideas and design, right? So that we will test it and we will refine and improve the model, right? So all these things comes under our focus. Once testing is completed, so what is the main thing in this is collaboration and teamwork. So participants from each with different perspectives and in each level will take part in this workshop and they will communicate with each other and share their ideas. They will work on each other ideas. They will build their ideas. There is on one's idea, another one can build their own idea, right? So the main thing is sharing and understanding, communicating, so that so many creative ideas will come out from the workshop. So once the focus of the workshop is over, so what are the next one is important. So why this workshop is important? So why this workshop is, what are the importance of the workshop? From the above points itself you can tell. So why it is important? To solve the complex problem. So if the problem is very big, what we will do? These are the importance of the workshop. So phases of workshop. So what are the phases of workshop? Yes. So what are the phases of workshop? So first we have to define the problem. So what is our problem? What is our objective? What is our goal? So that participants also should know what is the gain of this workshop is. Okay. And also we have to make sure that this workshop is, we are going to conduct this workshop to solve this particular problem. So we have to be clear with the objective. Okay. Next one is inspiration. That means once you are clear with the objective, you have to learn about that problem. Right? You know this is the problem. So you have to collect materials and the knowledge related to that problem, so that you will know about that problem. Only once you know about that problem, you can solve the problem easily. Right? So once you come to know and have a knowledge about the problem, what you will do? You used to generate ideas. So once you are generating ideas means we know the methods of generating idea, brainstorming everything you use, and you use to generate ideas from the participants. Then evaluation. Usually what are the methods we have seen for evaluating the ideas? SWOT. Yes? SWOT. Undercut. 6-hat. Do you remember? Scamper. Yes, these things were. The another two methods have pointed out in your syllabus, that is in this workshop. I just explained those two methods. Okay. Dot matrix or dot putting. Dot putting method. So how they will evaluate in this dot putting method means dots will be distributed to the each participant. Okay. We used to generate the ideas. So they used to list all those ideas. Okay. So and the dots will be given to the each participants for different amount of dots. So they have to place those dots against the particular ideas. Okay. So which one will get? Which one is getting the higher voting? That idea is get selected. That is known as dot voting method. So this idea also used to evaluate the ideas. And another one is do you people already know about these methods, evaluation methods? In the first unit, do you have any idea about these evaluation methods? Impact feasibility matrix. Okay. Feasibility is high. Okay. If the feasibility now we can do it right. So if the feasibility is high, and because of doing by solving selecting that idea, the impact also will be high. So then it will come under first priority. Okay. It is first priority to those ideas. If the impact is high but the feasibility is low means we have to perform we have to get help, right? So it needs help. That means we have to find out the solution for it, right? But that is very important. If we implement those ideas, then we will get a So if the feasibility is low and impact also low, we can reject those ideas. If the feasibility is high but the impact is low, then we consider those ideas as the we will give second priority to those ideas. Okay, if you want, you can take down. This is now here. If you want, you can take down this. See, once this question is asked in your exam related to what exam, that is what topic, under what topic the vertical scenario questions are there. First, you have to look into it. Prototype, everyone defined it. But for ideation, no one taken the particular method to solve it or to show the particular scenarios. These kind of that is ideas are generated in this way, like SWOT or mind map or 6 hats. No one used any of these tools while representing. Everyone written the story as good, but no one mentioned in that way. The unit is only for that, right? From the first unit to last unit, you are going to explain those 5 phases. But what is the difference of having exam for each and every unit? You have to explain one of the method in detail, right? For the okay, everyone completed. New methods for evaluation. Just give new topics or new things in your paper too. Okay, explain it with the pictures during the exams. Everyone completed? Anyone is taking them? So, how to conduct the workshop? What are the points workshop, right? So when is we are going to start, when we are going to complete, what is the timing of the workshop, what are the materials needed for the workshop, and even the interval breaks and all those things. What are the things we are going to, what are the activities we are going to perform in the workshop, that is have to be stated in the agenda. So we have stated the agenda. So next what we will do, we can't take any person and ask them to attend the workshop, right? We have to select the participants, whether it is useful for them, whether they will know something regarding that workshop. So only we, after selecting the participants, we will make them to attend the workshop. We also take participants in such a way they are from different areas and also with different skills and the experiences. Okay, then we will conduct the workshop. So the third one is selecting the participants. The fourth one is preparing the materials. Okay, we have selected the participants. Next, what we will do? We have to prepare materials for related to that workshop. What are the things needed for the workshop? We have to see, right? So what are the technology? What are the technology you are going to perform? And even the projector for conducting the workshop. And what are the materials like pens, pad, and what are the things available, wanted by needed in this workshop? All those materials, we have to select the materials. And then facilitating the workshop. If you are going to conduct the workshop, what is the responsibility of you as a facilitator? Because workshop will be conducted by a facilitator or a design thinking expert. Okay, always one facilitator will conduct the workshop. So in this workshop, what is the role of the facilitator? They will always keep whether the entire workshop is going in the track, keeping the track. If they are not deviating from the particular task or the model, so they will always look towards it. Okay, and also they will also note down all the activities and also encourages the team members to participate. Okay, only they participate and only they are having good collaboration between these members, only have the good collaboration, then only we can get so many ideas. So these things will be maintained by the facilitator. Okay, so if the facilitator facilitated the workshop, what is the next thing we will do? We will document the ideas. Just we are getting the ideas, right? So we can forget. So what we will do? We used to document the ideas. We used to note down all the ideas so that we won't miss any ideas generated in that workshop. And finally, we have to follow up. Once the ideas are generated and we have prioritized and we are selected